Hi, this is Fern. Welcome to the channel. Just doing a quick video. I'm going to do a meetup for a product that I'm buying today. I'm buying an iron and an ironing board, and I spoke with the person yesterday. His roommate's going to meet me today, so I just wanted to bring you along for a ride so you can see how this works. I know there's a big concern about security. I'm totally in agreement with it. I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years now, maybe even longer. So I just want you to ride along for those who are in need of things, and sometimes you're looking for things at a cheaper price, especially in the economy. A lot of people are selling items and things that you could get for a much less price. Some people still want top dollar, but we're going to go past those people who want top dollar, and we're going to go for those people who are willing to, they just want to get rid of their stuff. So as I did an assessment on this particular seller, I noticed that he was from out of town, from California actually, and he must be selling his items because he's in transit. So a lot of the students and stuff are different people. They want to sell their stuff. They're, excellent, like brand new. I asked them the brand of the iron, and I was able to do an assessment if it was a quality iron. So it's a Sunbeam iron, and he's selling the mini ironing board for $15, which is a great deal, because if it's a quality Sunbeam iron, those can run from $60 and up. Sunbeam was big when I was a student growing up. Not a student, when I was a young kid, my aunt and my mom and them, they carried they bought a lot of Sunbeam products. So I'm just taking you along to share with you that you can still have money in your pocket and buy quality merchandise, even if it's not the top of the line and what you want. Just simply being able to get something, make your money work for you, stretch and stuff. So we're gonna meet up at this apartment. I already checked out. I checked out the territory. I checked out the building. If it was a qualified seller that I wanted to meet up with, so I'm on to get that. So I want you to remember, for young people, older people, be mindful of the security, be mindful of who's around. Don't just sell, don't just show up at places because people give you an address. Double check your sellers, double check who's the people that are selling the merchandise. So those are some of the things I do a lot of selling with my vehicles. I've been doing it for years. I have designated places where if I do a meetup, it might be at a local grocery store, shopping mall, no place hidden. Everything I do is in the open, so that I'm always covered. Or I'll get out, I'll walk it, just always checking my environment to make sure that I'm safe, always in safety and things like that. So just want to let you know as a 411 that bring somebody with you. But you can earn money, you can make money selling the things that you already have. I'm down here where I live, one of the local universities and stuff, and you have a lot of transient people coming and going continuously. So there's always something in the local area. I sell to a lot of the students around here too, parents, and where I just sold a little kids, I think it was skates or sandals for somebody's daughter. They came on their bicycle to purchase their for the little girl and stuff like that. So there is a way to earn money and make money that you don't have to take and go into debt. You don't have to put all your money. Don't be ashamed. See, there's this false concept of everything is junk, that's old. That's not true. That's further from the truth. But there is a way to go ahead and take and make money and buy things that don't cost top of the line. You don't have to be always in the new. Looking over here on our local green, they're having something over there. I see some kids slide, the blow the slides, and see some vendors out there and stuff like that. I'm getting ready for a vending assignment that I picked up. It's September 14th. It's Black Wall Street. So I'm going to be a vendor in a town, a couple of towns away from me. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing one in Hartford for the life coaching and the gift wrap emporium brand. I just wanted to share something with you. Those who sell online, they have this grading system, and I know it's well used and people use it a lot, but I wanted to share this with you, that they have a point system in a lot of apps and stuff. And even though you see sometimes the 5-star, I just wanted to share this with you. If you have a product and you get a bad review, but you sincerely and honestly work to take and contact the buyer who purchased that product from you, and you know it wasn't your fault, it could have been a manufacturing error, don't give up on it. Don't give up on changing that point system, because that's their grading system, but that's not the whole truth of a matter when you're selling. So I looked at one of my sites and stuff, and it's been going down for a while because I haven't had any sale, because one person, I understand what happened, I understand the situation, but I also understand that it was my manufacturer, not blaming them, but it was a product that wasn't well packaged, and I did my best to contact the seller and work it out with them, but they refused to change the score. But now I got to figure out a way that I can get this point score up, because I know my product is an excellent product, and just fix that. So I just want you to know, don't give up on your product just because you get a bad review. Just make sure you have always great customer service. Make sure that you contact the person, try your best to take and make the situation right. I even send a person out 2 other items, and I sent an apology, and it still didn't change their heart to change the review. And I just want you to know, is just because you get a bad review doesn't mean it's you all the time. It's not. A lot of times, just because of the way the systems are set up in a grading system that can kind of mess your shop up temporarily. Because I won't give up. I believe God. I trust God that He's going to fix it. And I just want you to know that be encouraged. Keep going. Like I said, I just saw the little thing that was on the green. Remember, get the kids up, get your parents up, take them out. Sometimes they need a little assistance. Be patient with them in the spirit of encouragement, because you know what? You never know what you're going to need. And God can send the perfect people to make every situation right. And He's done that so much in my life. So I just want to say, and be an encouragement to you, work on your businesses, work on yourself, work on becoming better. If you don't understand things, don't give up. I used to always be down on myself because I thought I had to be perfect. But I've learned this, and that's so true. There's no perfect people. No perfect people in this world. But, what people say and what people's opinions are sometimes will mess with your faith and your belief in you. And in your situation, but that doesn't mean it's you. Be encouraged. I'm on my way. I'm still on my way to meet up with this person. And like I said, I reviewed the product online. It was on Facebook Marketplace. You can do reselling. And if you don't sell, if they just purchase the product from you directly, then you can just keep all the proceeds of your sale. So I'll get like all of the proceeds. If I sell online, then that's another thing that I have to be concerned with. and that's going to require a little more work of shipping, a scale or something, a way up now that they've changed it. So don't be discouraged. Like I said, you can always go about and sell online. So they do take out a fee. I don't know exactly what Facebook's fee, because you know they're always upgrading, always changing, but you can always fix that too, so that you can still go ahead and get that product sold and stuff like that. So just be encouraged and get that sale. So we're going to talk with you later. I've arrived a little bit early, but I wanted to scout out. You know, I'm in a pretty safe area right here, and I say it's as safe as, you know, safe as where you are, and the presence of the Lord is with you. So you never know. But I'm here, wanted to be an encouragement, get those things together. Don't forget, I have my 2 books. One is on I'm starting a vending business. You can find it on Amazon. Then I have my other book. I'll be able to listen with my subscriptions in a minute. And then I have the other one on how to sell what you have and make money. That's also on Amazon, and one of them's on Etsy. So, you know, like I said, the local library offers small business things too, but I'm working on getting a class so I can do my classes and stuff. Be encouraged. Have a great rest of the Sunday, and I will be talking with you later. This is Fern from FML Diversify.